well, this is awkward. It's been like 10 days, and a bunch of people started getting banned on Call of Duty for playing on their handhelds, like the Legion Go and the ROG Ally. I haven't posted in that amount of time. I have not been banned, by the way. That's not why I've been gone. Like, dead ass G shit no lie on God, I did not get banned on Black Ops 6. But have I been wary and cautious about opening it up on my Legion Go? Yes. Yes, I have. I might be a little bit too deep into my dark matter grind to risk getting my account banned on the Legion Go or Ally. Did I knowingly play these handhelds with the same account after being banned previously? I have. I was shadow banned last year, for those of you that don't know, for playing on the Ally or the Legion Go. I think one of those systems died. I made a whole video about it last year. I can't even remember if it was my Legion Go dying, I think it was, or it was the ROG Ally, which was karma, because I had just recently made a video at that point in time talking about how, oh, I haven't been banned yet. I'm like, you guys must be actually cheating or doing something wrong. Next thing you know, I do nothing different. I just play the game and got banned. Ricochet, man. They just need to figure out how to identify what people are playing on and whether or not certain overlays are dangerous to the game or to the anti-cheat in actuality, because pulling up an overlay on a handheld device is a normal part of the handheld experience, and no one should be banned for it, but it's happening. TDP changes trigger the ban or shadow ban. But he said, been playing zombies for a week on vacation, come here to try and play Warzone. Came here to try to play Warzone and I'm shadow banned, question mark. I've seen a lot of talk about being banned for adjusting TDP mid-game. I've never done any of that, which makes me wary about playing BO6 on the go. Maybe Legion space was open in background somehow. Maybe an overlay was triggered. Maybe a TDP change happened by itself. There's so many possibilities of why this possibly happened. No, do I think this guy was cheating? Absolutely not. But this is the shit that's happening, right? It's really ridiculous. This one is how I became aware that this started happening again. Shout out to Wally Jones 8 over on my Discord. If you haven't joined my Discord, make sure you guys join. You can share your handheld experiences. You can post your setups. You can talk about anything or ask anything related to the channel or pertaining to certain games or settings, whatever you want to do. Anyway, I play my Legion Go and I turned my wattage down mid-game. I think that has been a bad mistake on my end. So this person admittedly changed their TDP, and then this followed. This message is a notice that effective immediately, your account has been permanently banned for unauthorized software and manipulation of game data. In breach of article, we're not reading the rest. He was permanently banned, and he thinks it's because he changed his TDP. It's kind of insane. And this was like a week ago, a little over a week ago now, maybe. On this same day, I went on Reddit, and there was a ton of posts of people getting banned specifically on the Legion Go. At this point in time, I've even seen some people post that they're getting banned or shadow banned on the Ally as well. Doesn't surprise me, but it seems like what they've done is look into the situation. I believe the Reddit post got enough traction to where PC Guide and like another publisher made a story on this situation. So they brought some eyes, they turned some heads, they made it aware. Maybe Activision knows now, maybe somebody knows now, because some of these permabans have been reverted or converted into shadow bans, and then the shadow bans get lifted. That doesn't solve the issue with the anti-cheat detecting the wrong kind of cheaters or a false cheater. But it is at least good news that people aren't getting banned forever for simply playing on a device, which, by the way, advertises Game Pass and comes with Game Pass. And what are people going to do when they get this device? They're going to download games from Game Pass, Call of Duty being one of them, probably the biggest one of them all. So this is like a game you're supposed to just be able to play on here. Wally did provide us with an update later on. It looks like it was 2 days after that permaban update for you boys. So I was permabanned yesterday. Okay, so it was a day before, like some of y'all know. Today I boot up the game and they asked for a phone number to verify my Steam account, and I'm able to play. It's limited matchmaking, which means you're shadow banned. You're going to get put into lobbies with cheaters and hackers and other people that got falsely banned as well. But as a solo zombie player, that doesn't bother me as much. I'm just scared to play the game on my Legion Go because I don't want to get permabanned, so I'm stuck and don't know what to do. My greatest advice would be secure the account you care about, and only use the system, the portable system, to if you really want to play Call of Duty that bad, just have a separate account for your handheld. I know that kind of sucks, but that's what you're going to have to do if you don't want to risk all of your items or your progression and things like that. He did go on to the ban appeal website. By the way, if you don't know about ban appeal, Activision has a site where basically you can just check if you're banned or if you're being if your account is under review or if you're permanently banned. Right here, it seems like, how many days was this after? Day after, 2 days after. Seems like his account was all good to go. All these titles were marked green, no ban detected, which probably means they falsely banned him for using a handheld. And I don't know how they do further research into knowing that that's all it is, but they need to take that extra human step and put it into the AI, so the AI knows, oh, he's just playing on his handheld device, like he shouldn't be banned. I believe this is the original Legion Go subreddit post for the bans on Black Ops 6. It was 9 days ago, and then they seem to have given us an update. Even anyone else get permanently banned playing BO6 on the Lego within the past few days, tried to appeal it, but it was denied in 10 minutes. Craziest shit ever. Long-standing Xbox account and getting banned for software or data manipulation. Unreal. Then he gives us an update. The stories that cover this are using this particular Reddit post, because I even saw them reference a 10-minute deny thing on there. So there's two ways to go about the ban situation: going through the BBB, the Better Business Bureau, going through the BBB complaint work to become unbanned. In your complaint list, your ban case number and full Activision name state you've been improperly permanently banned using your Legion Go to play BO6, along with the thing you are losing out on because of the unjust action taken by Activision. I lost time, money, and my in-game purchases. Is that not money too? Anyway, option 2, email this legal team for an internal dispute within their TOS. There's an email to reach out to the TOS states what everybody to include. You know, I should probably just link this for the people that are scared to get banned, already banned, or want to know the results. Shout out to this guy. Try to get some gaming publication to pick this up. They won't give a shit otherwise. After the game or the story was picked up by some publishers or publications or whatever, surely enough, people started getting unbanned. COD hates handheld PCs, which is truly unfortunate, because some of the greatest success I've seen on my channel personally has been via using a handheld to play Call of Duty, which is so cool if you really think about it, especially if you're from a time where this was like a dream to do, like to play on a handheld device. One of the most demanding, or your favorite, or like the coolest games to play on your actual console, like to bring that on the go or to put that on a smaller screen or smaller device in front of you, is a huge milestone, and it's always very surreal and very fun to experience. And they're just trying to take that away from us, man. It's bullshit. Nah, but look, we're gonna jump into a match of Call of Duty. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I do not want to be banned. 24 out of 33. I'm 24 guns in. If this account gets permanently banned, I'm gonna be tight. And I know I just said, hey, at least it's good that they're lifting these bans, but I don't even want to be banned for 5 days, because what if I want to show me playing the game for 5 days? But I'm also in a weird spot where, like, I'm damn near willing to risk it for the biscuit and still show you guys gameplay of this game on a handheld device, because that's kind of like my whole thing, right? And it just kind of sucks, the thought of making a spare account to show this game being played. Like, aren't we past the point of this game being able to be played? I'm sure you guys like to watch for like updates on my specific gameplay, or how far, or at least I like to create just to show you guys, like, hey, this is where I'm at. And I'm showing you guys on my handheld device because it's a fun way to play. This is where I'm at with my grind, blah 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 blah. Like, it's not the same, bro. I put so many eyes on this game, and I want people to be able to play without the fear of being banned, and with the ability to progress their actual account. Like, that's the whole point of cross progression and having the same account as your like Xbox, PlayStation, or Steam account. Also, I don't know what platform everyone's playing on. I don't know if, I'm complaining because Xbox Game Pass is included with a lot of these handhelds purchases, and Black Ops is on Xbox Game Pass. And I don't know if people are not getting banned on Xbox Game Pass, but my assumption is that that doesn't really matter because the anti-cheat is the same regardless of where you play, right? So whether you play on Battle.net, Steam, or Game Pass, I think you should have the same precautions. And I don't think everything's forgiven or excused just because you're playing on one or the other. Why am I shooting this thing like a robot, bro? Like, what am I doing? Yeah, but I've seen some people say Steam, some people have said the Game Pass version early on, though, like when the beta was out. So I don't know if that matters. I don't think it matters really, but it's just something to keep in mind. Holy crap. I'm cooking right now. Oh man, I'm cooking. Oh yeah, I'm cooking. I'm cooked. But I want you guys to know that there's no malicious intent in me showing you guys this game, or if it convinces you to try the game, just be careful. I want to make it very clear that I am aware when I'm playing on my account that it has a chance of being, shadow banned or looked at or reviewed or whatever because their anti-cheat is stupid, and I knowingly do it. And I've done it even after being shadow banned last year for playing on my Legion Go. I just don't think I should be punished, So I know it's not my fault. I know it's their fault, and I know it's something that they need to fix. And I'm not glad it's happening again, but because it's happening again, it's bringing more eyes to it because I believe there's more handheld users now than there was when this was happening before. So, I wouldn't say handheld gaming is like necessarily mainstream yet, but it's definitely a larger population than it was like a year ago. So, hello, burn. Wow, pre-fire hell. Ooh. And by the way, yes, I do have the diamond drill. I was on vacation this week. That's why I wasn't really posting. I went to Tennessee. I went on a road trip, and I took my Xbox and a portable monitor, and I was playing Call of Duty on it, and I took my Legion Go as well, but I was like, do I play it? Do I not play it? I was being so cautious about it, and then, one of the days I fell asleep earlier than like everyone else and my brother and everything. Next day comes around, I open my Legion Go and it's on the Black Ops screen for Game Pass, and I was like, I don't remember like using this. I didn't think anything of it. I continued to play Call of Duty later on that day too, at night or something, when we were back at the Airbnb, the hotel, whatever, the place we were staying at. And he goes, last night I played on, it's like the day, I think it was Thanksgiving Day. He's like, last night I played on your Legion Go, played Mosh Pit 10v10, played like 2 matches, and then I got like bored, and then I went to sleep. And I was like, so I've been being careful this whole time. This man unknowingly just, he doesn't know like about TDP changes or overlays or any of that. So he just used it as a average consumer would use it if it's their first time picking the device up. Like, he just went to the Xbox app, opened the game, played the game, closed the game. Very normal stuff. I did not get banned after he used it, so it's not just like me opening the game is not going to cause me to get banned. Anyway, that's where I'm at with this whole situation. I was not banned this time around yet. Will I continue to play on my handheld? Most likely. Will I still use this account? Probably. I don't really like the idea of creating a new account, but if that's something you guys want to do, you guys can do that. So far, so good. 24 out of 33 weapons diamond, and then I can move on to dark spine. Thanksgiving was great. Hopefully you guys had a great holiday and continue to have a great holiday season. A lot of sales and things like that today, Cyber Monday. I know that these handhelds had some decent discounts, and for everyone that's like looking into it for the first time, hopefully find what you're looking for. And for the ones that are like, I'm just gonna wait for the second iteration, that's fine. You guys can wait all you want, but I'm playing right now. I'm enjoying the now. Sometimes you have to live in the now, because if we continue to wait for the next greatest thing, you'll just be waiting indefinitely. So stop waiting and just act now. Do what you want right now. There's always going to be something bigger, better, but you're gonna miss out. And if you don't want to miss out. You got to take action now while you can, like while you're still around, while the thing that you like is still in front of you. Despite this whole ban situation, I do think that this is an awesome game to, one, have on Game Pass, like Call of Duty on Game Pass, come on, and to have on a handheld device. It runs really good, and you guys have seen it in my previous videos, and hopefully they just really figure out this ban thing, because it's not fair and it's annoying. Even if they do lift the bans, it's still annoying. You're still being accused of something you didn't do, and you're still waiting and losing time and some cases money. That's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to make an awareness sort of video, letting you guys know that I know that these things are happening, that one, I am not a victim of it this time around, but it has happened to me in the past. I had an instance on Steam Deck a while back, 2 years ago or something. I've been permanently banned on Apex Legends for running handheld companion. So for the ones that tell me like, oh, run this program or that program, I try to leave the most bare bone programs on my handhelds now. Whatever's included in the packaging is what I go with. Drivers are just the standard Lenovo drivers. I don't go out of my way. I don't use AMD, whatever. I try not to download anything third party or open any TDP menus or overlay menus or change TDPs while I'm playing. If my battery's low, I make sure that I'm playing plugged in from the moment I open the game to the moment the game closes. That way there's no changes in the power, because technically sometimes when you plug in your charger while the game is running, it'll raise the TDP, so I don't want anything like that. So usually I'm very aware of what my battery life is, and if I'm closing or opening the game, when the charger's on, off, all of those things matter. If this is truly the reason we're getting banned, then this would make sense why I'm not banned yet or shadow banned yet, because I'm pretty cautious about these things. Might I forget sometimes? Probably, but so far I've been safe. So I'll continue to be careful, and I'll continue to keep an eye on this whole situation, because it is absolutely ridiculous. For now, I'm going to continue my grind right here on my PC. And if you see me playing on handhelds, the next video you might see, I did want to do a video playing on here, because obviously we still have programs like Steam Link, is that what it's called? Or Moonlight and things like that, Chiaki, all of those programs which let you stream the game from my PC or another console to another device, which is not my favorite way to play things, but it's an option for those of you that don't want to run the game on your actual system. I miss making videos, man. I will probably be making a Fortnite video here soon, because we had Juice World and we have a new chapter, and it's actually a lot of fun. I really appreciate your guys' time, your guys' feedback. Hopefully you found this informative. If you found it entertaining, cool, leave a like, thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Peace.